Right now, we are off to a gorgeous start. Beautiful sunrise now as we look eastbound from our camera down over the Naples Bay. And we're going to be hot once again this afternoon as we are going to break records once again today. And it looks like we'll see about 3 straight with record highs. The radars across the state pretty quiet until you get down to the Florida Keys, where this east to westerly flow is kicking up a few showers on the 7 Mile Bridge towards Big Pine and Cudjoe Key. But as you work your way back over southwest Florida, radar beams sweeping around very quiet. I know some of you saw some isolated showers yesterday, and officially out of Page Field, we picked up 0.01. I know it's not a lot, but we're in the heart of our dry season, and we need every single drop. We will get an update on the U.S. Drought Monitor tomorrow at 8:30, and you can see why we expect the extreme drought to expand. We are over 5 inches behind in Fort Myers and 4 1/4 there in Naples, and the dry conditions along with the heat not helping. You see our temperatures. We are about 8 to 10 degrees above our average this morning, sitting in the low 70s. And that flow across the state will keep the heat going. But today we'll have a little bit more of a breeze. We're looking at 15 miles per hour with gusts over 20 here this afternoon. And anytime you get a flow across the state like this, and it sits there for a couple of days, this would be an extremely stormy pattern in our rainy season, but we're just too dry. A couple of isolated showers not out of the question there by 5 o'clock. But one thing I can guarantee you, record-breaking heat. 94 is what we're forecasting this afternoon. Sunset time comes there at 7:46, and that reading of 94 is 10 above our average, and it will fly by the record of 91 set back in 2017. We also hit that mark last year, tying the record. Look at the temperatures soaring into the upper 70s here this morning for parts of the Midwest. St. Louis right now is just as warm as Miami, Florida, and you get that clash of cold air to the north and warm air to the south, and we have severe weather this morning. Tornado watch boxes in red, severe thunderstorm watches and warnings here in the yellow, as it is going to be a very loud morning and potentially dangerous morning across parts of the Midwest. As far as we're concerned, all the storm systems riding to the north as that ridge hangs on strong. It won't be until Sunday into Monday that we see a chance of rain here, and right now it's around 30 to 40%. Record-breaking heat today and tomorrow before we get a little cooler and breezy for the early parts of next week.